Alright guys, so today I'm out of town. I've been doing quite a bit of research about this place. So there's actually an old town dump from like the early 1900s in this forest here somewhere. The first signal I got was like a penny signal. I'm using my Equinox today because it helps me get silver a lot more easier and faster than my AT Max. But anyways, I got like an old Heinz ketchup bottle, and then just like under those tree roots or whatever there, where did I put it? I just pulled out this nice bottle. This is pretty sweet. It says embalming or something. Not too sure. And then it has some like measurements right here. Really cool looking bottle. And then it says made in Canada 1933 or 32. I thought I was gonna dig silver, but first of all, it was hard to get the coin. It's like weird soil, but anyways, there's tree roots in the way. But look what I just pulled out. It's flipping massive. Man, I'm so excited to see what this coin is. I have no idea. I'm gonna try to clean it in some water. So I cleaned it up a bit, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's one of those Lower Bank of Montreal tokens. I got one of these like the other day as well. This is just beautiful. Oh, I really hope there's some other really old coins near this. What a way to start off the day. So I found this on the surface, and at first I thought it was one of those things that you'd open up and it'd be like a woman's makeup thing with a small mirror. Because I've seen some before that look exactly like this, but look what's inside. I'm not sure how old that is, but that's a pretty funny find. I just got a fishy. Just got this in a place where I've had like luck before, and it's been hit real hard, but the secret is to just go really slow with your detector, and then you'll be amazed on the stuff that you can get. 1903, I think, or 08, I think it's 1903. It's in pretty good condition. Solid 90s. Got a 1949 silver quarter. So I just pulled what looks like an old copper out of the ground. It might be a large cent. So update, I washed it off a bit, and it might not even be a large cent. I'm not too sure, but it looks pretty toast. So I'll have to like look under my microscope at home and see if I can find any letters on it, and try to make out what this might say, or what kind of coin it is. It looks like metallic-y on the top, so I don't know if that meant it was silver. I'm not sure. I just got a cool looking tin. I'm not too sure how old it is, but this looks like home salve, it says. And then like the stuff on the back, something Toronto. Be cool to see how old this is. It's definitely a bucket lister to find an old tin like this, but for it to have some old coins, you never know if there's an old bill or something in there. Alright, I'll see you guys on the next. So I just found a really neat looking coin. I've never seen one of these before. I think it says 1965. Then the back. Pretty interesting. As I walked a few feet away from that other hole I just dug, that coin that looked like a large cent in the other thing, I just pulled out this. It's golden color, so you never know if it is an actual gold coin, but I think it was ringing in the 70s, so probably not, but you never know. Let's see what this is. This is really interesting coin. Oh, this might be a 50-cent coin. That's pretty awesome. But, Empire Sheffields? This is really cool. I'll have to search this up. I really am so curious to see what this is. So I just found this interesting thing. It might be like an old button. I think it said something, but I'm gonna have to wash it off and see what it says. It's pretty cool. Alright, so about like 5 or 6 inches down, I got a ring. It looks like a children's ring. It's really small. So I've been barely getting like any good signals today, but finally an actual decent signal, and I just got this. Looks like an old tin, really cool tin. So I was just about to head in the forest, and I just got like a solid like 20-21 signal. And usually I dig those signals because usually they could be like large cents or whatever. But anyways, I pulled this out and it looks like it's a Chuck E. Cheese token. But man, it really got me because same size as a largie. And at first I didn't see the design on it, so in the same hole I just found these, they almost look like dog tags, but I don't think they are, and they have like some letters and stuff on it, but it's really weird. It's not too sure what it is. You see what I mean? The letters are like backwards and doesn't even like spell out a word or anything, and it's like that on all three. And I think there's actually more of them in the hole as well. So I just found like 2 or 3 more of these weird things, but this one's a lot thicker than the other ones. Just pulled out a 1942 George penny. It's a very good sign. So I'm not really having that much luck metal detecting, so I just came across this cool area here. There's like quite a bit of shards of glass and stuff. Like right over here, there's a really nice purple thing of glass. Too bad that wasn't full. That would have been really cool to bring home. But anyways, I just got a Cheeseboro something, New York. And then there's a few other bottles. I'll just put that right there so I don't forget. But there's quite a few. I hope that there's some good full ones here and there. And since that there's some nice old bottles here, I'm really hoping that there will be even like one old coin. Like, look at all this stuff. That's really nice. Oh, that's cool. You never know if this is silver. Oh, never mind, it says aluminum. Wherever trademark, made in Canada. It's an interesting cup. I'll bring this one home with me. So if there's all these beautiful glass bottles and shards of glass on the top, I can't imagine what is underneath the ground. So once again, there's not many really good signals, so I'm just poking around here and just looking for anything good in the like shards of glass on this ravine hill. Very few full bottles, unfortunately, but it's pretty cool to get another bottle stopper. And an old spoon. Too bad it wasn't silver though. It's the results from the past few hunts. I got a lot of really good stuff here. I'll start with the oldest coins. So a 1837 halfpenny token. It's really big. Then we got a fishy, a 1903. I'm not exactly sure what this coin is. I thought it was a large cent at first, but then once I cleaned it off, I noticed that there was some of the design of the coin still on it. You can kind of see like a line there. So I'm going to have to search up old coins from other countries to try to find whatever that coin is. Then we got a 1949 silver quarter. A 50 franc. I really thought this was a gold coin at first. Really fooled me. It's really cool looking. Like, I've never seen a coin with this much unique design. And this is some like commemorative coin from like 1952, a 1942, a 1944, a 1951, another 51, a 1953, 1955, 1957, and then a 1964, a Chuck E. Cheese token, and then a 2 pence. I got a ton of shotgun shells, a ton of bullets. Then like 2 of these practice bullets, I think that's what they are. A few old tins. These tins are from like the 1930s to 1940s. A Jello tin, a Gibbs dentifuse. Really cool. A home salve tin. Then we got this. Not sure what it is. I'm also not sure what this is. We got 2 spoons. A marble. This spoon has like some really cool design, like edges right there. I think this might have been part of an old dinky car. It says something. Part of an old belt buckle. I think this might have been from like an old bike. This plastic piglet that says LA County Fair. They had a fair, I think that started in like 1948 in LA. So that might have been something from that down there. Got another belt buckle. Some buttons. A miraculous medal. 2 junk rings. Unfortunately, they're not silver or gold. And then a really cool button that's in a really unique shape. Then I went to a abandoned house. It was built in 1905. I think I got like a George Penny there and some Wheaties or whatever, but then I also got these strange things. These were all pretty much beside each other. Some were stuck in each other. And it's like aluminum, I think. I'm not too sure what the material is. And they have like some lettering on them. Almost all of them are the exact same letters, except for this one here that has like some different lettering. Then this is a really cool like fossil I found in the forest, or I can't remember exactly where I found it, but it has some really nice detail to it. Some like shards of glass and some pottery. A nice bottle stopper. I really like the gold on this. It's a nice color. Then it got a really cool bottle. It says embalming. So it was embalming fluid, I think, from the 1930s or early 1900s. But anyways, hope you liked the video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Happy hunting.